One of the incredible things about our town is the way we come out and support each other. And I'm not just talking about attendance, but helping people who need it. The Webster Groves community lost a really good man in Adam Mallette, but how the town celebrated his life was remarkable. With the help of photographer Tom Stasiak, we give you tonight's Spotlight story. It looked like the packed house was merely doing something that happens fairly often. Watching a Webster Groves team play a high school game at Roberts Gym. And they saw plenty of talent on the floor. Dancers danced, players shot, and coaches coached. But this night was really not about Webster basketball, but rather a young man who played basketball for Webster.
This is just an incredible showing of love and support for Adam, honoring Adam and Carrie, his wife. So it means a lot. It's very humbling.
Adam Mallette grew up playing multi-sports in the Webster School District, but basketball was his love. He grew to 6'5" and became a 2-year starter on a team that went to the quarterfinals, with Drew Hanlon as the star point guard.
The ultimate leader, an ultimate competitor, somebody that brought it every single day in practice, also brought it in games. It didn't matter if he was out on the court or if he was on the bench, he was going to be uplifting the team however he could, and he was truly kind of what you want in a teammate.
From there, it was on to Westminster College in Fulton, Missouri, where this basketball player met a dance team member named Carrie.
He pursued me. He was younger than me. He told his friends, I'm going to date that girl. And he pursued me. He stole a kiss, and the rest is history.
They were married 6 years later. Their son Maverick was born 5 years ago. However, in January, Adam suffered a seizure.
They didn't know why the first seizure happened. They never figured it out, didn't figure out why the second seizure happened. Second seizure was in April.
Right about that time, Carrie was having their second child, a little girl.
We went back and forth with some names, and we just landed on Zoe because of the meaning. It means life. And we were so excited to have a baby girl. It just felt like the American dream to have a boy and a girl.
Adam got to hold Zoe for just 18 days. After the second seizure, he was placed in a medically induced coma. After 8 weeks, this 34-year-old husband and father passed away. So on this Friday night, Zoe, Maverick, and Carrie were on hand for a game in Adam's honor, where the money raised would go to a college fund for the kids. Adam's coach at Webster, Jay Blossom, came back as the head coach at Principia.
I never dreamed of sitting on that visitor's bench like we will tonight, but the cause makes it all worthwhile.
And with Adam's teammates on hand watching, and Maverick and Adam's dad on the Principia bench with Coach Blossom, they played basketball. Webster squeaked out a 2-point win. And they celebrated the life of a young man who deserved to be celebrated.
He was a great father. He was a great player. Always had a smile on his face.
Adam was a social media account manager. That was his job. It was also his pastime. He would love to know that he's trending right now. He would love to see all of his teammates back here. I think he would be overjoyed. He'd be blown away like we are.
As time goes on, I think I'm able to live in our happy moments and our love story and remember the good times. And Maverick loves hearing stories about Daddy, whether it's stories from Daddy's childhood or when we met or when Maverick was a baby, and being able to share all of those memories with Maverick and someday Zoe, it makes me happy that I have such great stories.